And this man had been at the seance with you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he's telling you that it's silly what you've just done.
He said the supposed spirits of the dead that you're talking with are demon spirits. They're fallen angels. They're beautiful beings.
Set it out, just like that.
Oh yeah.
It didn't make you uneasy when he said they were
Well, you know, it
demons?
shocked you a little bit, you know. Something that you first hear mentioned to you. He said, you guys have got a great future ahead of you. Because we've been told, the high priest of our society, secret society, has been told that the master has very special plans for you too.
Now, what did he mean by the master?
Satan. He says, I want power, I go right to the source of power. And he says, how do you think that I became famous the way that I am? And I said, you must have had some good luck. But he says, there's no such thing as good luck. He says, there's either some power working for you somewhere, or you don't get ahead in this world. So it went from there that we got talking about spirit worship. But when you get into a secret society of spirit worshippers, then, and especially when you're invited there by the direction of the higher ups in the spirit world, you never get out of there alive. And this is exactly what my friend and I were up against. We didn't know anything about it.
So how did you feel when you walked into that room?
I felt that these people had power.
In reality, Roger, you were chosen by high-powered demon spirits to be a part of their human, special, privileged group.
You see, these people in Montreal, the society, like the priest mentioned, there's thousands of spirit worshippers in only different societies of spirit worshippers in this world. But he says, we are the elite. We know the real truth about the Master and his angels.
There has been a very deep connection between the elite and the Jinn demon spirits.
It wasn't too long that the priest mentioned to us that the time had arrived for us to start trusting the spirits and give the spirits a chance to work for us. And there was a number of gifts that you could choose from.
To get a Jinn to work for you, a voluntary contract or pledge has to be made on a give and take basis. They will assist you on the basis that you supply them with what they require. One of the things that the Jinn has required from those in the Illuminati who deal with them is the continuous spread of sex, drugs, and alcohol in society. They know that when mankind gets caught in this web of corruption, their demonic influence becomes much stronger, their ability to affect our thoughts and temptations being far more present. The phenomena of Jinn contact is so common, it has invaded all forms of our pop culture. In this world-famous Michelangelo painting referred to as creation, what is really being presented is the contact between man and Jinn. The bearded man is in fact Lucifer, surrounded by his demon spirits. He is reaching out to us, trying to take us to his side. You'd be surprised to learn how much reality is being presented in what we think to be a fictitious entertainment. One of the motives of the Jinn who cause disturbance to people in their dreams and when they're alone is the infliction of fear. This fear eventually leads to the weakening of a person's soul and character. The Jinn feed off this fear, and the weaker we get, the stronger they get.
The future is bright at Monsters Incorporated.
I'm in this one. I'm in this one.
We power your car. We warm your home. We light your city.
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
Okay, here I come.
We're working for a better tomorrow. Today.
These beings have been praised and exalted in our pop culture on a daily basis. Remember how our favorite Jinn lured in his subject?
Master, I don't think you quite realize what you've got here. So why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities. I illuminate the possibilities.
The word genie is taken from the Arabic word jinni, the singular form of jinn. The Illuminati are known as the Illuminated Ones due to the knowledge they acquire from cross-dimensional communication with demons, illuminated with secret knowledge. This is one of the key aspects of the global conspiracy.
The time had arrived for us to start trusting the spirits and give the spirits a chance to work for us. And there was a number of gifts that you could choose from. He says, I want power. I go right to the source of power. There's either some power working for you somewhere, or you don't get ahead in this world.
You got some power in your corner now. Some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo and house. All you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
You ain't never had a friend like me. Get it? The Illuminati have been working with the Jinn to ensure their influential positions in society. Through the fire-breathing reptile, the genie presents Aladdin with his ladies in red. The contract is presented. Through working with the Jinn, Aladdin was able to rise up from a peasant to a prince. This is how the elite are illuminated, and this is what their power is built on.
You're invited to one of our services.
Services? Like a church service?
Yeah, something similar to that. It's a testimonial to the spirits, well, how the spirits have blessed your life.
So the great controversy is real.
And to these people, they are sold to the fact that Christ will not return to this planet with power and great glory. He's going to abdicate all claims to the planet, because the high priest once said that Christ will abdicate all claims to the planet because he knows that it is lawfully and rightfully Satan's.
It seems that most religions now are buying oaths for a dead horse. We feel that all religions are coming around to Satanism. We're in the very throes of a new satanic age. The evidence is all around us. All we have to do is look at it.